last 2 years, we have seen a significant increase in the usage of online tools. Now, what that means is that a lot of your school's data is now in the hands of these vendors and organizations whose tools you have been using since a while. Have you come across situations where these tools might have been misused or passwords compromised, or parents of your schools have complained that they have been receiving unwanted calls from people who have been selling educational tools and resources and telling that they are part of your school, and you didn't have a clue of how these details went into the hands of these random callers? Let me help you out with a few tips of how you can tighten the screws while working with these organizations and have more control of your school's data. Hi, I am Abhiraj and I'm one of the co-founders at SchoolPad. In the last decade, we've worked with over 200 schools and helped them evaluate, select and implement a school management software across their entire school. In this video, I'll be taking you through 5 consolidated tips of how you can stay more aware of the data usage and ensure security of your student and staff data while working with external organizations. The first tip is doing a written agreement. You need to make sure that before starting the work with the third party or the external company, you do a written agreement with them which has a separate clause on data security, holding them responsible in case of a proven breach of the school's data. This is an extremely important step, and this should be a signed document which should be signed by both school and the external company. The second tip is to check the URL or the address bar of the online tools your parents and students will be using to put in their data, and make sure that the URL bar says HTTPS, where S stands for secure and not HTTP. If you're using HTTPS, any data that gets transferred from the portal to the servers gets encrypted, and hence if anyone tries to intercept this data and read this data, they won't be able to do because it is in the encrypted format. The third tip is whenever you are using an online software which has important data and multiple people are using the software, make sure that you define proper access privileges so that important information and data like the address of the students, mobile numbers, Aadhaar numbers, etc. should only be visible to the people who are supposed to use it. It should not be visible to everyone. The fourth tip is to have someone responsible to do periodic auditing of the changes being made to the data, specifically the personal data, the examination data, the fee records, to make sure that there is no suspicious activity happening behind the scenes. This also ensures that there is no data tampering that is happening to your data which is stored on the servers. The fifth and the final tip is to make sure that whenever you are signing up with an external company for conducting an event for students, parents or staff members, or doing any activity, or maybe distributing some kind of freebies, make sure that you sign a data privacy document in case there's an exchange of data happening. This data privacy document will help you make sure that the company doesn't misuse your data. The company has to clearly mention in this document the purpose of the data collected and at the same time how will they use the data. So to summarize, doing a written agreement with a data security clause, transferring data only through portals that have HTTPS before their portal's address, defining access privileges and who has access to what data, making sure that there is periodic auditing that's happening, and finally signing a data privacy document while exchanging data for conducting events and activities with third-party companies are the 5 tips to help you increase safety of your students and parents' data and keep you in control of it. In case you found this video useful, do like and comment so that we can come out with more similar videos for you. Also, in case you are exploring a safe and secure software to manage your school, do reach out to us at www.schoolpad.in. The link is also available in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.